Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a simple and easy follow along bar burn. So grab your chair, grab some water and let's begin. Start with your feet together and we're going to rise on up and lower down with control. So lengthen up through the crown of your head, place your hand on your hip, squeeze those legs together. And then we're going to come into a little bend as we rise. So on the balls of our feet, we're going to bend the knees and straighten. Good, drawing in with your tummy, lengthening through the crown of the head, keep it going. And then we're just going to come into some pony trot, so lifting alternate heels, really pumping the calves, warming the legs up. Lovely, keep it going. As soon as the heel touches, switch. Good. Pausing there, you're going to swing your arms up to the sky, open them out to the side, lift and lower them all the way down. So it's a lift, open out, up and coming down. So really reach your fingertips up to the sky or the ceiling. Looking up, opening the chest, come into a little extension here. Really keeping that tummy held nice and tight, mobilizing the shoulders. Place your hands back onto the chair and you're going to rise up and twist over to the right and then bend the knees at the center, coming and twisting over to the left, twist and then bend your knees as you come through center. So try and keep your shoulders facing me. You're just getting that nice twist at the waist and you're going to pulse it over to one side here, little bends of the knees. And then come back through center, over to the other side, so getting that nice twist. Really bend those knees, staying high up onto the balls of the feet. Lovely. And then coming back to center, both hands on the hips, lift alternate knees. So bringing one knee up and the other, and I really want you to focus on peeling the foot up off your mat, using the feet to do this. Again, keeping the tummy held nice and tight. As you bend, you're going to now extend that leg and then draw it back in. Lifting the arms up nice and high above your head. As you lift the knee, extend the leg, pointing the toes and place it back down. Good. Taking the left leg out to the side now, hand onto the hip. You're going to lift and lower. If you want to, take that arm up above the head. So you're really lifting up through that supporting leg, through the side of the body, encouraging that lift with the arm. You're now going to bend the supporting knee as you lift the side leg, keeping that leg parallel, squeezing into the bottom, working the thighs, bend and stretch as you lower the toe. Lovely, looking really good. Try and get that leg up as high as you can. Pause it in the bend. You're going to lift and lower the leg out to the side, keeping nice and low. Really feeling the burn here. Lovely, well done. Coming to the center into a nice wide position. Squat down, bringing the arms forward in front of your chest to take it into a rise. So squat down and then rise. Keeping your chest open, sit back into your heels, squeeze your bum. And then rising up, lovely, good. We've got a few more here. And then hold it down and you're going to pulse, reaching your arms forward to me. Hold it down nice and low and start to swing your arms back behind you and up in front of your chest. As you can see, I'm really sitting back as if I'm sitting down into a chair. And then coming all the way up, open the arms, nod the chin to the chest, come into a roll down, rolling down bone by bone, and just have a little wiggle here, taking a few deep breaths. And slowly coming up into standing. Lovely. Have a wiggle. And then just take your chair, place it over to the other side, ready to go and work the other leg. So extend and point the other leg. You're going to lift and lower it down to your mat. So lift and lower, exactly as we did on the other side. Just gently rest your hand on the back of the chair. The other hand is on your hip. You're lengthening up through the crown of the head, drawing your tummy in. Lift your arm if you wish, just to encourage that a little more lift. Keep it going, squeezing into the glute and the thigh. And then you're going to add the bend. So bend the supporting leg as the side leg comes up. Bend and straighten. Lovely. Squeeze that leg all the way up and out to the side as you bend the supporting leg. Drawing the tummy in, keep low into your bend now and just lift and lower the toes down to the mat. So lift and lower, make sure you're in your bend still. Keeping that arm lifted, relaxing the shoulders, drawing the tummy in. Lovely, working really hard here. And then coming all the way back up. Lovely. You're going to turn to face your chair and rest your elbows down on the back of the chair. Bend your supporting knee, so bend your left leg, and then you're going to kick up with a bent knee on the right leg, like so. So like a donkey kick, but you're in that standing position. And then just bring the leg in and tap the toes down onto your mat. Make sure your tummy is held nice and tight. Squeezing into that bottom, bend the knee, send the toes up to the sky. Lovely, keep in that bend on the supporting leg. You're now going to lift your right leg out to the side in the bent position. So your working leg is now coming out to the side and back in. Really squeeze the bottom out to the side as you do so. Really feeling the supporting leg now. You're going to bend and straighten the leg, bend and straighten that supporting leg. Take it one step further and extend your right leg. So bend and straighten. Lovely, well done. Good, just have a little wiggle out before we go over to the other side. So slightly bend that right leg this time, and then you're going to kick up and back with your left. Make sure that the left knee is bent into that donkey kick. Keeping the hips square to your chair, drawing the tummy in. Really working hard into both glutes. Lovely, keep going. Doing really well, squeezing up into the bum. Keep it going. And then come into your side lifts. So squeeze leg out to the side and back in, just tapping the toe down onto your mat. Keeping that supporting leg bent, drawing the tummy in, squeeze out to the side and back. So you should really feel the burn now. Working really hard, keep it going. Starting to bend and straighten that supporting leg. And take it one step further, extend the left leg and keep bending and straightening that supporting leg. Good. Try and lift the leg up as high as you can. Not long here, keep it going. And just bring it in and have a little wiggle. Amazing, well done. Coming back into the center, into a nice wide second position. Ready for some plies. Bring your arms up to the sky, and as you straighten the legs, the arms come down. So really squeeze and wrap the bum around as you come down, sending your knees over your toes. Energy through the fingertips, opening the chest, drawing the tummy in. Lovely, keep this going. And then you're gonna hold the arms out to the side in your plie position and just squeeze the arms back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, pushing the arms back, and then come up as you pulse the arms, and then bend the knees back down into your plie. So you're gonna slowly rise up and then slowly sink down. Keep those arms pumping. And then come into your risers, lifting the arms up and back down again. Lift and lower, rise and lower the heels with control. Working those arms, working the tummy. Keep it going. And then just heel toe everything in. So you're going to send your arms up to the sky, open them down by your side, tuck your chin into your chest, rolling on all the way down to the floor. Have a wiggle here with the hips, and then step it out to the side. You're going to take your left arm over to your right ankle, reaching the opposite arm up to the sky, looking up to the fingers, transition through the center and over to the other side. So you're taking hold of the opposite ankle, opening and twisting the chest, looking up, and then come back through center. Take hold of the other ankle with that hand and send your arm all the way up to the ceiling. Good, so getting a nice stretch and a twist. Really opening up the chest. And then just come to the center, have a little wiggle, sit down into a sumo squat now. So turning out the toes, press your elbows into the sides of the knee, hands coming into a prayer position, and just wriggle from side to side. And then slowly coming all the way up, give yourself a roll and a wriggle. Inhale, so you take the arms all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale to bring them down. Again, one more time. Exhale. And you are done. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you again next week.